Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May the 27th. Okay, we are halfway through the week. All right, I hope you guys are having a wicked Wednesday, a wonderful Wednesday. All right, guys, we got 2 more days. All right. And then it's freedom. All right, and I don't mean it in that way, but you guys know what I mean. It's the weekend, you know, you guys get to relax, some of you guys, or some of you guys work, or some of you guys got things you got to do. All right, guys, so, you know, it is what it is, right? For some of you guys living in the States, you guys have a short week. Some of you guys probably all took the damn week off, okay? And do I blame you? No, I don't blame you, because if that was Canada, I probably would do the same thing, but it's weird up here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not to say that it's not weird down there either, but it's weird up here too. Okay, like, I swear they don't want to give us holidays. Every time I look at the American calendar, I see a holiday and I'm just like, well, damn, how many holidays do you have? Even the UK, maybe I'm wrong, but I noticed the UK has, like, I think like Administration's Day or something like that, and I'm like, does Canada not have this? Like, what the heck is going on? Okay. But anyways, I'm going to do some angel numbers for you guys, okay? I'll try to keep this video cute and short as much as as much as I possibly can. All right, guys, so let's see what you need to know for today. It is a beautiful day today outside, but like you guys know, I will do my readings as early in the morning as possible and get back inside, because I think today's supposed to be like 20-something degrees, with the humidex is supposed to feel like 34 degrees. I'm not trying to die of a heat stroke, okay, guys? Like, I like the heat, but this Canadian weather is definitely global warming. Okay, people don't want to believe it, but I really do believe that it is global warming, okay? All right, guys, so I got 2 cards that showed up, okay? We have Revisit with the number 66. There's something that you guys could be revisiting when it comes to security, okay? Angel number 808. Now, this could be something that you guys have been seeing on the time, like 8:08 a.m. or 8:08 p.m. or just 8s and 0s, okay, and 6s. So take what resonates with that, but there is something about maybe revisiting security, whether this is security in a home, security within your finances, security within yourself, a job, things like that, okay? Building security is also significant too for some of you guys as well when it comes to the energy, so take what resonates with that too. But there's something about security, okay? Now for some of you guys, when it comes to mental and physical and financial security, that could be really important. You guys could be focusing on that right now, because there could be certain things that are really more important than other things, okay? And the reason why I say there could be other things that are more important than other things is because when it comes to financial security, mentally, physically, whatever this is, it's like, as much as money should not be, you know, the more importance of our lives, sometimes we just want to be comfortable. Sometimes we just want to be financially secure, or mentally, or mentally stable, or mentally secure as well, right? So this could be like connections with people, this could be jobs, this could be anything, okay? So 333 on the timer as well. Support could be significant as well by the universe when it comes to, you know, you being supported about your choices when it comes to your security, or, you know, trying to build security, things like that, okay? So let's see what else shows up. So we have new beginnings, okay? Like I said, 8s and 0s could be significant. Maybe you guys are stepping into a newer beginning. This has been showing up a lot in the messages as well, okay? We also have progress. So some of you guys could be also progressing as you guys are moving into your new beginning. There's something about, you know, making preparations or making adjustments or being prepared to be adjusted in this new beginning. There's something about a new beginning. Maybe there's something about that too, where maybe you're not used to newer beginnings, and newer beginnings actually working out the way that they should for you. Maybe you guys are used to, you know, people conning you or people backstabbing you. You know what I mean? Like that weird energy. Like people in the past maybe could have done you dirty, like I always say in my messages. But there's something about releasing that and stepping into this new beginning, where it's almost like when you step into this new beginning, it's not to say that you don't have discernment, you do, but you guys could also be aware, right? So there's something about that too where you guys may resonate in that sense. So Yeah, angel number 123 is significant. Butterflies may resonate as well. So let's see what else shows up in the message. But there's something about your progress at this time. And even when it comes to your progress, there's something about, you know, taking things step by step, right? Yeah, we have make a wish. Okay, so 1111 is very significant. Okay, we also have passion with the number 1031. Some of you guys, when it comes to making a wish, there's something about you being very passionate at this time. Now, when it comes to your passions, your dreams, your goals, that is also, you know, significant. And also you guys could be, you know, keeping that into consideration as well. But there is something about your energy where there is something where you guys are working towards, whether this is like a passionate job or a passionate project. Even passion projects are significant, right? Using your hobbies and interests maybe to help you with what it is that you guys are working towards, but just getting through life, right? We have inspiration. So yeah, I did mention angel number 333 on the timer. So zeros and threes are very significant too at this time. Okay, so we also have choices with the number 1212. Okay, so there's something about the choices that you are making at this time. This could be angel number 1212, 1112, not 1112, 1122, sorry, 1121. Also when it comes to like 2112, that's significant too. And also 2211. Okay, it doesn't matter how you're seeing it, just the number itself could talk about choices and the choices that you make, how you move forward, even when it comes to being very mindful about how you show up and what you say and how you say it as well. Okay, truth is also significant with the number 99. We also have self-love, okay, with the number 2255. Somebody could be born in February, May, also June 25th could be significant. Not maybe everybody may resonate with that, but even May 25th could be significant. But because I see 2s and 5s, I think of February and May. But I also think of 2s and 5s when it comes to like partnerships and change. So there is something changing when it comes to like your self-love, when it comes to what you tolerate, what you don't tolerate, what you like, what you don't like, that kind of stuff, right? And I did say something about angel number 333. So yeah, there is something about support, you being supported at this time when it comes to you choosing yourself, okay? Self-acceptance could also be significant as well when it comes to you accepting who you are as a person or individual when it comes to this energy. But yeah, there's something about that, right? We also have here abundance with the number 88. Okay, so 888. There's something about your abundance. You guys are being supported at this time. So abundance could be anything. It doesn't have to be financially. That could be significant too. But, you know, a lot of people like to assume that abundance is only money. Abundance could be supportive friends, happiness, new people coming into your life, new people supporting you in your life, no matter what that is. So even when it comes to like verbal support, somebody saying to you that, you know, confirmation with the horn, someone saying to you that, you know, you're amazing, or you're this, or you're that, like just words of affirmation and letting people know that they are more than what they assume, right? Because again, people are mean. Okay, guys, people are mean. People are sour. People are miserable. Okay, it's almost like people want people to be just as miserable as them. So like if things don't work out for them, it's like they want you to suffer too. Or, you know, people can see your light or see the divinity that you have, and instead of supporting you and what you have going on, they would rather see you crumble and support somebody else who's spewing lies, and you know what I mean, like things like that. It's like they would rather support toxicity than support somebody who's trying to uplift their community or uplift people. And I get and I understand that not everything is lollipops and rainbows and sunshines, but it's almost like people need to understand that why are we putting more confirmation with the horn? Why are we putting more negativity out there when we can actually try to change that and put more positive energy despite what's going on? The reason why I say that is our energy is a reflection of the universe. So the more that we entertain toxicity and on, you know, toxic behaviors and things like that, guess what? The more it's going to reflect in the energy. Doesn't even matter if you have some of us that are being positive. It takes a whole lot of energy to change what is going on. That's just what it boils down to. I really wish I was joking, but it's true. Okay. Some of you guys could be stepping into this playfulness or playful energy. Take what resonates with that with 3939. We also have sanctuary. So I did mention this in my journey oracle message when I saw sacred space. Some of you guys could be trying to find your own space when it comes to your sanctuary, building one. Even when it comes to like, there's like altars, right? Some of you guys could be making your own altars. Some of you guys could be doing things like that when it comes to sage or incense, depending on your culture or your religion and things like that. You know, although it just depends. It just depends, right? Because I don't judge, right? So even that candle work could be significant. Some of you may resonate with that too. Stepping into confidence is also significant too. So take what resonates with that too. I don't know why February 27th is significant as well. And then we also have stability. Okay. So take what resonates as well. Even though that says 272. The way that I look at it is also dates. So February 27th could be significant, or even July 22nd could be significant as well. So something about February and July, because 7 and 2s, even when it comes to partnerships with spirituality, there's something about wisdom, inner knowing that's significant. Again, stability is also significant. Some of you guys could be working on stability, so making things a habit with 1414 or 4141. Like I said, I've been seeing that number, and mirrored numbers are also significant as well. So yeah, there's something about habits and routines also changing for some of you guys. Some of you guys could be changing your habits and routines. Something to do with your daily routines are significant, or how you show up or service other people. And also authenticity. Okay, I've been talking about this a lot lately in my messages. So this is also confirmation about someone's authenticity or being very authentic. Okay, so take what resonates with that. We also have unconditional love with the number 24. Okay, so 2424. And then we also have purpose. Okay, some of you guys could have an unconditional love for your purpose and what you have going on. And like I said, with the number 7, there's something about your energy when it comes to, you know, spirituality or being able to connect spiritually. Okay, so we have perseverance, and then we also have twin flame energy. And I did mention angel number 2, okay, when it comes to partnerships and stuff. So even if this is not like a twin flame connection, it's just partnerships, okay? Being able to connect with people and creating strong bonds with the number 2020 is also significant. I'm gonna get one more card because I did want this video to be short. I didn't want it to be too long. Yeah, there's something about 9/11, so something that's inevitable. Inevitability is significant when it comes to something happening. So there's something about completing a cycle, but intuition is also significant. So there's something about spiritual awakenings for somebody. Okay, somebody could be having a spiritual awakening when it comes to their bravery or stepping into some type of brave energy. Okay, but there is something about your bravery or you being able to show up authentically, not just for yourself but for other people, that is very significant. All right, guys, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So please take what resonates whenever you see this message, or you know, whenever you get to see this. I understand everybody has, you know, work and school and all that good stuff, so we're busy folks. All right, but for those who do take the time to watch my videos and watch it throughout the entire, you know, thing, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I thank you guys for the support. For those that have been rocking with me from day one, for those who just started following me and you guys, you know, appreciate the messages, I appreciate you too for that as well. Okay, because like, you know, energy doesn't lie. Okay, if I really was here trying to be weird and shady, you guys would have felt that a long time ago, but that's not what I'm here for. So I appreciate those who can sense authenticity right off the bat. Y'all are real ones. Okay, guys, but I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and like I said, just like what I say to you guys, I am not for everybody, and I understand that. You guys need to understand that, especially when it comes to like placements. I have Aries placements, I have Taurus placements, I have a lot of placements in my chart that show up when it comes to me and my energy where it's giving like okay, so it's almost like people can be scared of my energy and people may love my energy, and I've already come to that conclusion. So that is why when I say, when it comes to authenticity, people who get it just get it, and people who don't, and whoever doesn't get it will just fall away. Okay, they'll just slowly just melt away. And then for those who have stuck around, thank you guys. Okay, I appreciate it. And hey, people change their mind. I get that, but I don't like indecisive people. Like, once I stick to something, I stick to it. Okay, that's my problem. Okay, I'm the same way with food too. Okay, sorry that I had to bring up food, but you know I love food. Okay, I'm the same way with food as well. It's like, once I'm loyal to something that I love a lot, especially something that I love to eat, I could eat it every single day repeatedly without getting sick or ill, and then I'll just be like, oh, okay, on to the next one. But it doesn't mean I don't like it. It means I give it a break and I do something else, and then I'm just on that. So that's my energy. That is why when it comes to consistency and people being persistent, I don't like wishy-washy people. It's either you rock with me or you don't. Like, I don't have time to be, doing all this, like, I don't have time for that. Like, anybody who does that, that's cool, it works for them, but my personality and my energy is different. Okay, like, what you see is what you get. And if I come off cutthroat to somebody who doesn't like someone who's cutthroat, then I don't know what to say, sorry. But for those who have been rocking with me, I do love you and I appreciate you guys, literally. Okay, because like I said, I appreciate authenticity, I appreciate consistency, I appreciate persistence. I appreciate that, and I appreciate those who are determined and wanting to build themselves and grow and stuff like that. I appreciate that. I appreciate people who love growth and learning and educating themselves. Even if you guys get readings, whether it's me or someone else, the fact that you can still go to the library or go online and search things and make sure what you're being told is valid, that is okay too. Like, that's why you guys have the freedom to do whatever you guys want when it comes to learning new things. Just because someone does something online and says it doesn't necessarily mean it's 100% true. So that is why I always say to you guys, pick up a book, read a book, go to the library, go online, confirmation with the horn. Like, I literally tell you guys this in most of my readings. Okay, so yeah, and I'm not offended by that, because when I used to watch other tarot readers too, I used to make sure I did my homework and make sure what they were saying was valid. Not to say that I didn't trust them, but I like to learn. It's like, I'm not going to take what you're saying for face value. I want to learn too and read what I'm listening. And like, I'm a visual learner, and I'm also like somebody that can like hear things, but I have to physically do it and hear it at the same time. So that is why when it comes to like consistency, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And yeah. But anyways, follow me on YouTube and TikTok, and my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can check out my blog or book a reading, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. But I do love you guys. I do appreciate you guys. For those who just like people who just keep it 100, straight chaser. Okay, that kind of energy, right? So if you don't like my energy because maybe I'm just too straightforward, then I'm sorry that you don't like it. I mean, it is what it is. Somebody out there will. All right, guys, and that's what I'm teaching you guys as well. It's like, somebody may not like it, but somebody may. Okay, so that's okay. I would rather have authenticity than have a bunch of people who don't rock with me like that, but just want to be up in my business. Okay, so I would rather that. Okay, so thank you guys. I love you guys. Okay, hearts all across the boards. All right. What is it on RuPaul's Drag Race when they're like, tens across the boards? That's how I feel right now with the hearts. Okay, so yeah, I love you guys. All right, bye guys.